Got Trevor in Manchester with us as well. Favourite TV or radio moment from the BBC in the last 100 years, Trevor?
Well, there's so many, Dotun. I particularly like Sing Something Simple with the Cliff Adams and the Jack Emerald singers. I think there's some good things like The Man Who Brought the Bank of Monte Carlo and Moon River and Me and My Shadow. Oh, yeah. I was just listening to that on a Sunday with my grandmother, and she'd always swear along to it. But as I was listening, I was thinking about a tape I have, a BBC at 75 years tape, and there's some beautiful things on there. I mean, really poignant things, like a brown redhead at the end of Hope Street after Hillsborough, that report, and Gordon Wilson talking about his daughter after the IRA bomb, and John Lennon when he died. I mean, they all make me cry every time I listen to them. I can't help it. But it's just fantastic what the BBC does. It's just some amazing stuff.
I'm sure BBC's delighted. Yeah, that was the best comedy show on the BBC, do you reckon, ever? Best comedy show?
Open All Hours.
Oh, really? I like that. Okay, so you're a Ronnie Barker fan otherwise?
Oh, yeah. I mean, Two Ronnies is just fantastic. And he is such talent, Ronnie Barker, wasn't he?
How about Porridge? Porridge was the one, surely.
Yeah, definitely Porridge, yeah.
The first time we saw Porridge...
with Godfrey and
of course,
Richard Beckinsale.
Exactly, he was good. He was a good actor. But Porridge, when the first time we ever saw Porridge, I couldn't believe it because Ronnie Barker does the voice of the judge, you know, at the beginning of the thing. So, Ronald Cyril Fletcher, I see that you look at prison as an occupational hazard. Well, you're going down. Boomf. Go and enjoy another few years as occupational, yeah?
Do you know, Don, it's a funny issue. I only just this weekend saw The Shawshank Redemption for the first time.
Oh.
Yeah, I only just saw it for the first time. It's a fantastic film.
Yeah, it teaches you to manage to not drop the soap in the shower, doesn't it?
Yes, it's well thought out though. It's good, nice ending.
Yeah, obviously it's a very, very, very serious film. But there's always one bit in the film that resonates, and I think that part about the shower, you know, it's like Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. You know, once you go see Psycho, you don't want to go into a shower alone in a house. Well, you pull the curtains.
I've not seen Psycho.
You've not seen it?
Every time I hear the no music, I just switch away.
Yeah,
it's like I always think of it as like an Edgar Wallace thing. I don't know why.
I can give you a tip. If you're going to see Psycho 2, because that's not as scary as Psycho 1. It's more violent, but it's not as scary, if you see what I mean. Psycho 1, please do not watch that one on your own. You know, make sure you've got somebody who you can hug tight, that they won't mind you hugging them tight, because there'll be moments... Honestly, I'm so glad that you told me that you hadn't seen it, because I was about to give away the ending. I'm not going to give away the ending, but believe me, just have a spare nappy handy for the ending, yeah? I think you know what I mean. Trevor, thank you very much. Okay, why did I say that? Sometimes Adebayo, you're supposed to be the night watchman. Don't come out with nonsense about nappies. Who uses nappies anymore at this age?
The voice of the UK. This is BBC Radio 5 Live.